Paul said, don't bring a knife to a gunfight. I think the end of Screen 7, kind of seconds that. But don't try to act like I'm a reverend. But that's just the truth. You don't want to see an early heaven, or better yet, an early hell. But you can excel. You don't want to live a life feeling like a prisoner, like you behind bars in jail. But you do want in jail to be well and to excel. See, it's not that hard and complicated. It's just like that. You gotta add things up, and every 9 things you gotta subtract. But you can't ignore the fact. You gotta keep things intact to really be able to see the true impact. You don't want to just lack if you're really trying to stack. You can't just talk about, shit that's nonsense like girls talking about OnlyFans, people talking about trying to make a band or get bands. You really gotta try to want to have shit like really have land, so you can have like your own castle, so you can really live. And I'm not just trying to say just to show off like on MTV Cribs. I gotta tell you what it is. I gotta tell you the truth, so it is what it is. See, don't get lost in stuff that's confusing, like what they throw on the media and TV all up in the bed, because that's not what it really is. So you gotta really want to listen, and that's what's bothering me, because they lying to the youth. They lying behind the booth. Anything in the studio. You know what I'm saying? I miss old school rap. Shout out, rest in peace, people like Julio. That there's a real life struggle, not just trying to flex muscles. You know what I mean? Shout out to the OG, even more. Rest in peace, like people like Nipsey Hussle. You gotta tell, what I'm saying, real fast. If you really want to have that impact. Not just to throw anything on the track and just to speak on wax. I'm tired of that. People need to fall in line for us to really see the sunshine. This time you can't rewind. It ain't all about trying to have the baddest time. Who's the best at the rhyme? No, man. Gotta help one another. Help your sisters, help your brothers. You know what I'm saying? Don't be looking at them for strange, like they undercover. You know what I mean? And I know people mad at the undercover, but at the same time, they got a job to do. And this is true. It's all about a balance. You gotta understand that life is gonna be all obstacles and different kind of challenges. That's just what it is, man. Can't tell you false hope, false dreams. You gotta read between and see behind the scenes. It's not like Mickey D's just loving me. You already got corrupt politicians and a messed up system that's fucked up in the government. You know what I mean? These are the real life answers. Like I say, people battling shit, real struggles. It's like a real life cancer, even without cancer. But everybody wants to joke around, flash money, and be dancers. Is that really solving the real everyday problems? They're just calling more divide. People that's really trying to strive. They give all the celebrities their credit. What about the people that's working a hard 9 to 5? Always overlooked. Always towards the book. That's what's got me shook. Hanging from the ropes, you can barely get off the hook. This ain't no script shit, this shit ain't even real, but it's legit. And I ain't got a million hits. Hell, I ain't even got a damn label. Or one certified legit track. I've been doing this shit for years. Many people like me should have been on wax to make a real impact. But it goes back to what I said. It's the misunderstanding and misevaluation of the truth. Yeah, whether us lie to you and get nonsense to you. That's what's really going on, man. It's the same old song. Parking big been going on for over 30 years. The people still don't understand the business. We're still selling tea. You got people robbing cribs, robbing storefronts, taking ATMs. You know what I mean? My other mom on TV, Jackson, they talking about how they seeing bad chicks up in the gym. See, if you want to talk about the real roots, you gotta look at the stems. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna be just like a diamond, just shining like a gem. You gotta get into a real mode. People out here on cruise control and they lose control. It's fading away, like they say. Like gold. Gold is on the comeback in certain places. That's just a fact. I can go on and on, but when people understand the real bigger issue and the bigger picture, because half people really don't want to listen. They want to make everything a competition. You know, they said, when can we be equal? This is real reality, man. It's not a movie. We may not get it. We're not going to get it. On and on, just like sequels. And that's that, man. I'm going to leave it at that. I don't even hide no more to say. A lot of words, man. This stuff is confirmed. It ruptures your nerves, makes you want to fall on the curb. It's so absurd.